Hello and welcome to the Philippines. This was a trip to the LTO and the post office here several months ago, and required some copies of documents. And so you go. This is the LTO where you go in, you sit down, and take a number and wait for your queue to come up. And anyway, you'll find, years ago, DMV in Arizona, Minnesota, Nevada, you would stand in line for an hour or longer sometimes to renew your license or do different things, get your updated license plates, whatever. Anyway, a lot of that stuff is now online, but not all of it. Like Arizona, if you're under 65, I think you can still renew your license online without showing up at a DMV, Department of Motor Vehicles. But if you're over 65, you have to go down there because they want to give you an eye test. Basically, they want to try to determine if you're capable of driving still. So that is something. And here, still, most people have to show up in person. Sometimes you have to have an appointment. Like my partner had to make an appointment to take a driver's license test, and it was like a month and a half out before she could set that up. And then she had to arrange to get time off work. Anyway, this is over in Lapu-Lapu, part of Mactan Island, and we're going to go over. We're looking around. She was actually looking for somebody that she knew that worked over here, I think, and kind of interesting little area. They've got a PhilPost. PhilPost is the postal service here, and we're going to go in there, and I'm going to buy some stamps. Some stamps for postcards, Christmas cards, regular letters, and I'll let you in on that, a lot of that conversation. Interesting. Laid back, people are happy to sit and chat with you. Keep one thing in mind, and many of you have experienced this when you go to immigration, for instance, especially the first time. You have to have copies, you have to have pictures, and going to many of the government agencies, you're going to need copies of documents, and they don't have a copy machine there, so you have to leave that area. If you stood in line and waited, you're going to have to now go and find a copy service, make the copies that you need, go back, and sometimes you can go up, move ahead in the queue. They might tell you, well, when you come back, just come up here to this number station or whatever. Or you might have to get back in the queue and start all over again. So if they tell you you need to go do this, just like at a hospital too, they might, well, you need to go get an x-ray, and then you come back, well, you need to go get this test, or you need to do this. Make sure you get all the details. Ask, what all do I need? What is a list of everything that I need, so I can go do that before I come back. There's the PhilPost. We're going to go inside and chat with a couple people there and try to find out how much it costs. And you can rent these post office boxes out as well if you want to receive mail. If you're traveling, for instance, and you want to have a place where you can receive mail. Anyway, after asking about stamps out here, they said to go. They brought me inside, and inside of an office there, and here we go. I'll let you in on that conversation.
All right.
Inside, sir.
All right, very good.
Talad lang ma'am.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Have a seat,
Oh,
sir. I'm
dinner.
I'm taking my lunch, but
Oh, no, I will take your lunch too.
I'm almost done.
I'm hungry also.
Yeah. What do you
If I want to send a postcard or a letter, just a normal letter to America,
Yes.
I want to buy some stamps. So what?
Just postcards.
Yeah, maybe 5 postcards and maybe
You want
five postcards and 5 letters.
You just want the regular stamps or the for
I don't know. You have to tell.
any
You
stamps.
have to tell me.
Any stamps will do, as long as it is stamped.
You have to tell me what stamps I need.
Okay.
For a postcard, first 5 for a postcard. Just
This
normal.
one, 17. Tag 15 man.
No. Postcards, US.
Pareho naman. Usara, pareho naman.
Any countries, as long as it's a postcard, that is how much big?
Supposedly it's 15, but I don't have any denomination worth 15, only 17.
17 is
Is it
okay.
okay?
17 is okay.
So how many of this?
5.
Five postcards.
Okay,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Then
5.
you have ordinary
And then,
Okay.
Yes.
yes, this
And then
one.
for letters, just like
For
a
letters,
normal regular letter.
Regular letter, just
About this size. Yeah.
20
Like
grams more.
like an envelope.
For US also.
Yeah, yeah.
Pila ang postcard, ang letter for US kanang
Ordinary
first,
Ordinary 71.
di ba ang first one?
Postcard?
Dili postcard, letter.
Letter.
Yeah, letter.
Kada bang ordinary na
Ordinary
71
mail.
lagi.
71 na ron?
71.
Like this. Like
Then pila ang
like
one kanang
Okay.
like something like this. Yeah.
That's 71.
71?
71.
Ito na
71.
75 man na karon 71.
Like a Christmas card.
Yeah, 71.
71? Okay,
Yes.
five of those.
Because postcards is the only one
Yeah.
is
And then how long does it take? You know?
around the 1 month, a month. Certain?
It takes longer now because the pandemic, because flights are very limited.
Yeah.
Going to the US is very strict now. I think even Japan, they are scheduling once a week flight.
Oh, okay.
I don't know to other countries. Probably US also is doing the same.
Yeah, I have a friend that sent from the US. He lives in Cebu, and he said his mail arrived
So how many, sir?
5.
5.
He said it was registered. It arrived in Manila maybe 2 weeks ago. Still didn't come to Cebu.
Because we are not availing, no, we are no longer availing the aircraft. We are using it by boat.
By boat. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
because very limited airlines now are not accepting mostly mails.
Oh, okay.
So we're still following their whatever their
Right.
ways, their policy.
Okay.
So very sorted the boats. Have a seat, sir. Have a seat.
No, I see you have post boxes out here. Do you rent those out?
Yes.
Few boxes. Yes.
You rent? Anybody can rent?
Yeah.
Yes.
Foreigner also?
Yes.
Okay. How much are they?
It's 1,000 a year. That
Oh,
is
yeah,
a year.
1,000.
A year.
1,000
Okay.
plus a year.
All right. Because
Doing 1,000.
1,200? 1,200. Basta 1,000 plus.
Pila lang ang post?
because you don't do door-to-door delivery.
Medium din
If somebody if I would get a package, I would have to come down to pick it up, right?
Yes, packages mostly has to be cleaned.
Okay.
Sorry, inaragod sila, sorry. Inayo na kung nababa, sorry.
So 5 of this.
Oh, good.
For
Good. Thank
letter?
you. Thank you.
No, here. How you want?
No.
We're all hungry
So
now.
5 for letters, 5 pieces for letters. So this one we have to pair that with this one because let me see. One of these 40 plus 14, that is 54 plus this one 12. 60, no, doa ka 20. It's 40 plus 68. 72, 73. Can I take it? Because I don't have 1 peso.
Oh yeah.
denomination.
That's fine.
So it's 3, 4, 5. Then 40 plus 14 plus 12 plus 5. Okay, that's good. 40 plus.
I'm not sure what happened to the rest of the video. I may have mislabeled it or misfiled it or something. But anyway, end up, I forget what it cost me, but not that much if I wanted to send. This was back in December, I believe. I've got hundreds and hundreds of videos that I never had time to edit and put up. You know, you have to pick and choose when you take as much video as I do, and I could probably be gone a year or two and still have enough video and be out of country, still have enough video. But as we came out of there, you might have noticed there are tennis courts there. Now, I don't know what it takes to sign up, use those tennis courts, but I know a couple of you at least like to play tennis. And I suspect being a part of the government system here, I don't know if you need to be I suspect if you just are even are a tourist that you may be able to use those. Anyway, things operate a little bit differently here than what you're used to in your country, and you just need to adapt, get used to it. If you get stressed out, have somebody else take care of these types of errands for you. If you have a problem, if you get stressed out driving in traffic in your country, buy yourself those eye shades, you know, people put on when they want to sleep in airplanes and when they're traveling, and get in the back of a taxi, put those on. I don't really recommend you do that, but if you get stressed in your own country, you will probably get stressed out because of the chaotic sometimes traffic out here. What might take an hour or two in your country may take a whole day or a number of days to get done here because you might have to go to different agencies. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe. See ya.